Hi, it's Monday. It is our Tabata workout this morning. Tabata is working for 40 seconds and then 10-second rest. So on our 10-second rest, we'll be setting up for our next exercise. So hopefully you've done your warm-up video and then you're coming into this exercise video nice and warm. Okay, so we're going to start off with our goblet squat. You're going to grab one of your heavier weights. Okay, toes are going to just slightly point out. That takes the pressure off of the knees. Okay, we're going to grab the weight and we're going to bring it up like this. And we're going to just drop down 90 degrees, push up, squeeze your bum. We're not all going to get to 90 degrees, but we're just working our way there, right? So just going for your range of motion. All right, I'll start the timer. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Here we go. Squatting down, coming up. Draw your elbows together in front. Core is nice and tight. I'll show you from this side. Drop down, drive it up. So squeeze the bum at the top. Good, keep it going, nice and strong. Chest stays up. We're halfway there, 20 seconds left. Good job. Keep it going. Core is engaged. Beautiful, and those elbows are drawing together in the front. If this feels too much with the weight, just take the weight away and do a regular squat. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Good, next exercise is your lunge backs. So we're staying one side, knee and toe are in alignment. We're stepping back and coming up. Ready? 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, so we always want to pick our weakest leg forward, whatever one that may be. We want to work our weakest body part always at the beginning. That way, if you could only get out, say, 10 lunges with one side, then you get out the same amount of lunges with the other. All right, you don't want to be working that strong side and overworking it, and then realizing you can't get out the same amount of lunges with the other side. We have 10 seconds left. Good job. Core nice and tight. Here we go. 3, 2, give me one more, and 1. A little rest, and then we'll get started on that other side. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, step it back. Try and keep those hips level. Think about dropping that back knee down, nice and strong. Push through the front heel as you come up. Good job. Keep it going. We're almost there. We have 20 seconds left. Nice. Good, I think this is going to be a good fun challenge. 5 days, full body workouts. Good job, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, 10-second rest. Next exercise is our deadlift. So, picking up those heavier weights. Weights are gonna be nice and close to the body. Soft bend in the knees. You roll your shoulder blades down and back. Pretend you have some lemons in your armpits and you're squeezing them tight. So it's gonna keep those lats nice and active. And we're gonna just hinge back at the hips and come on up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good, tuck your chin so the head is in that nice neutral position. Drive those hips back. Squeeze the bum at the top. Come on down. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Good, keeping that nice core engagement. Driving the hips behind you. Good. Head is in that nice neutral position, so your eyes are coming down as you come down. Good. We're almost there. We have 10 seconds left. Nice work. Big flat back. Good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more, just for good luck. And 1. Excellent. Good. So that's our legs workout. So you can have a sip of water if you like. Now, with the second round, if you want to go heavier, because we're only doing this 2 times. So you want to challenge yourself a little bit. And 40 seconds isn't too bad, right? It's not too hard if you're not going super crazy heavy. All right, let's get ourselves in position for our goblet squat. We're gonna do that all over again. Here we go. Let's bring that weight up. Chest is up, core's engaged, toes are pointed out. 40 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down and come up. Good, keeping that core nice and tight. Now that you feel a bit more comfortable with the move, you can go a little bit faster, maybe a little bit deeper. Good. Keeping that chest up. We're nice and strong. Nice work, guys. Good. You're always drawing those elbows in front of you, keeping that weight close to your chest. We're almost there. There we go. Got 10 more seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 10-second rest. This is the time where you want to grab those weights. Maybe you want to heavy it up a little bit. Challenge yourself. Toe and knee in alignment. Hips are nice and level. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back. Remember that weakest leg is always working first. Good job. Keeping your core engaged. Nice work. Good. Bend that back knee. Push through the front heel. Good job, guys. Good. And remember, for any of these exercises, if the weight is too much, just take the weight away. If the lunges are too much, you can always hold on to a wall. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. 10-second rest. So if you're feeling you're having a hard time with balance, go to a wall and put your hand on the wall, and we can do lunges that way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other side. Tap her up. Good. Good. Big bend. Push through the front heel. You got it. Knees in alignment with your feet. Make sure that front knee is not caving in. Nice work. We're almost there. There we go. Let's go 10 more seconds right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. If you hear barking outside, it's my dog Grizz. Sorry, I apologize. All right. We're going to heavy it up. We're going to go for our deadlift. Okay. Here we go. Shoulder blades down in the back pocket. Soft bend in those knees. Squeeze the lemons in your armpits. Core's nice and tight. Here we go. Drive the hips back. Keep that chin tucked in. So it's going to keep that head in a nice neutral position. Nice work, guys. Drive the hips to the back wall. Chest stays to the mirror. Good. Nice and strong. Nice flat back. We're almost finished with the legs. There we go. Chest, keep that chest out. Keep driving those buns back behind you. Keep the core locked in. Good job. Here we go. Let's go for 15 more seconds. Nice and strong. You should not be feeling any low back pain with this one. So if you are, maybe just lighten up the weight. Good, keeping that core nicely engaged. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. All right. Now we have our upper body. So we're going to go for a dumbbell press. First round, we're going wide. Second round, we're going to go narrow. All right. So let's pick up some weights. All right. All right. So in our dumbbell press, core is engaged, toes are pointed forward, feet are just under the hips, maybe slightly out. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze your bum. That's that nice solid base foundation. You're going to bring the weights up and open. So we're thinking 90 degrees. You don't want those weights caving in. You don't want them flailing out. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press it up. We got 40 seconds. Roll your shoulder blades down and back. Good job. Keeping the core nice and tight. And if you keep squeezing your bum, it's going to give you that nice solid foundation. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Good. Keep going. Good. And I like to bring my elbows down just slightly. Good. It just opens up that range of motion a little bit. Nice work. Here we go. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Let's do it. 1. Good work. Nice job. So always when you're coming out of it, bring your elbows in and then come down. Okay, it just keeps those shoulders nice and safe. Rotator cuff injuries are very, very common, so we don't want that. Bicep curls. We're going to start with a wide. Roll the shoulder blades down in the back pocket. You really want to think about lengthening out those biceps. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the bum. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Good. Keep your upper arms glued to your body. Okay. Keep your core nice and tight. You want as little movement in the body as possible. Okay, you want to think about being up against a wall. All right? And no moving. Good job. Nice work. Here we go. We have 20 seconds left. You can do it. Nice and strong. Try not to rock. When we're rocking, we start using momentum, right? We want to be as strict as possible. Sometimes you have to rock though to get those forced reps out. That's not till the very end though. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. A little rest. Now we have a bent over row. So we're here. We're going to hinge over. Core's engaged. You're going to roll your shoulder blades down and back. Good. Stick your bum out. And we're going to pull back tight towards the hips and come down. All right. Here we go. Let's get set up. Hinge over. Head is in that nice neutral position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Row and extend. Good. Draw the weights to the hips. Nice and strong. Keep the core engaged. Keep that head in a nice neutral position. Squeezing up. Good. Always trying to breathe out on the exertion. So when you're lifting and it's the hardest, that's when you're breathing out. Breathing in when you're coming down and releasing. Picture having a pencil and you're trying to squeeze it in your shoulder blades. Here we go. Almost there. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Next one is a push-up. So we're on the ground. All right. In our push-ups, we have a couple different ways we can do our push-ups, but we always want to figure out where we need our hands to be. So put your hands out in front, draw them back. That should be about where your push-ups are. You don't want your elbows flayed out to the side. You want your elbows tucked in. That helps protect the shoulders. So you could be on your toes going for it, or you could be on your knees hinged over, or you can be on the wall doing it against the wall, or you can be on the coffee table being a little bit more elevated. Helps, makes it a little bit easier. So you decide where you're at. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 40 seconds. Drawing those elbows in. Core nice and tight. Keep on breathing. Good job. Nice and strong. Lips are kissing the floor. Good work. See where we're at. We're almost there. There we go. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Nice job, guys. Woo! Good. Now take a little rest, have a little sip of water, then we're going to do that all over again. Nice work. All right. I'm going to have a sip of water myself. All right, you ready to rock? Got shoulder presses. This time we're going to go narrow. All right, so pick up those weights. Go a little bit heavier if you can. Challenge yourself. It's only 40 seconds, right? You can do anything for 40 seconds. Here we go. Coming into the narrow, magnetize those elbows, drive it up. Whew. My shoulders feel a little cooked. Get this nice little combination. Good. Good, so I'm bringing it down to about here and then driving it up. Nice and strong. Nice work. Keep it going. We're almost there. Oh, feel the burn. I know I can. We got 10 seconds. Here we go. Ooh, it's tough after those push-ups, eh? We're almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. 10-second rest, and we got a hammer curl. So we're here, we're curling it tight. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it up. Squeeze those biceps. Good. Just think of those biceps are the only thing on your body working. Good. And when you're coming down, we're coming to about midline of the body. Good job. Nice and strong. We're almost done with this upper body. Only push-ups coming next. Okay, so like I said, you could do any variation. Wall, countertop, fireplace, floor. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. 9, 8, and you really want to pick a weight that's challenging, right? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, down for our push-ups. Let's go for it. Woo-wee. 5 seconds to rest. Take a breath. Here we go. Nice and strong. Do what you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lips are kissing the floor. Make sure you're not dipping your head. It keeps that chest nice and open. Keep breathing. Good work. Draw those elbows in. You got this. Keep pushing. You want to push as hard as you can. We got 10 seconds left. What do you got for the next 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Whew. Nice job, guys. All right, have a sip of water if you need it. We have mountain climbers. We're going to be cooking those shoulders again. I'll show you a couple different variations. Russian twists, plank shoulder taps, and then fast feet. Kind of a fun combo. All right. So in our mountain climbers, a couple different ways you can do them. You can be on the floor like this, shoulders over wrists, core nice and tight, and we're drawing those knees up. I'll show you from this side. Okay, we're here, drawing those knees. If that's not accessible to you, you could be on a bench or elevated, drawing those knees. If that's a bit too much, you can be here, right? There's always options. We just want to get the body moving for 40 seconds. All right, guys? Let's do it. Find your position. Here we go. Look at that timer. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Keep the core nice and tight. Keep driving those knees up. Keep on breathing. You got this. Good work, guys. Good. Remember, those knees are coming. They can come into center, or you can bring them out to the side. You can cross them over. Always so many things you can do. All right, just as long as you keep on moving. Good. Try and keep those shoulders over the wrists. Let's see where we're at. We're almost there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right. Russian twists. So we're going to lean back. Okay, core's engaged. Leaning back. You can bring your feet up, side to side, or you can have your feet down. You decide. If that twist doesn't feel good, just come here and hold, okay? Keeping that core engaged. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and strong. Twisting side to side. You got it. Good. Good. Following your hands with your eyes. That's it. Big twist. Good job. We got this, guys. 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Have a little rest. We have plank shoulder taps. So once again, you can do this modified. This is what it looks like. We're here, we're in our plank, and we're tapping side to side. Okay, if you need to modify, you could be on your knees, hinged over, and tapping. Okay, you're still gonna get a good solid workout with that. If that doesn't work for you either, be here and just hold your plank. And when you're holding your plank in the knee position, make sure you're tucking the tailbone and squeezing the bum. All right, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. So when we're here doing this movement, we're trying to place our hands right under our shoulders again, and we're trying not to move our hips so much. Okay, I know it's hard, but that's the goal. It's trying not to move too much. Keep breathing. Here we go. Let's go 20 more seconds. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo-wee. Nice job. All right. Next exercise is our fast feet. So fast feet, we're going to run. We're going to go in and out. We're going to pump those arms. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're out. Pump, pump, pump. Good. We're just getting that heart rate up there. Moving and grooving. Okay, we don't have to break any records, but we just want to go as fast as we can go. Right? Nice job, guys. We only have one more round of this, and then you did it. You did that Monday workout. You can pat yourself on the back and feel good. It feels so nice when you show up for yourself. So important. Here we go. Let's go 20 more seconds. Let's go. A little faster. Dig, 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 dig. You got it. 10 seconds left. Come on. What do you got? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Take a moment. Have a sip of water. We have those mountain climbers coming up. Woo-wee. A little parched. All right, let's get in our mountain climber position. Here we go. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Now your toes. You're on your toes. And let's go. Core nice and tight. Driving those hips up. Not driving your hips up. Driving your knees up. It'd be kind of weird driving your hips up. Good. And remember, you can cross over. Okay. Side to side. Make it a little fun. Or you can go elbow to knee. I don't know if you guys can hear Grizz barking, but it's really driving me crazy. But I'm not going to stop filming because of it. We're all just going to have to deal with it. There we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. All right. We got Russian twists. Okay. 10-second break. Feet up or down. You decide. We're here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twisted. Following with your eyes. Keep on breathing. We're nice and strong. You got it. Good job, guys. There we go. We're almost there. Give me 20 seconds left. You can do it. Good. If you need to put your feet down, you can put your feet down. It's okay. Or if you just need to hold that tension on the abs, you can do that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Plank shoulder taps, and then our fast feet, and then we did it. Here we go. Come into your plank. All right. Hands under shoulders, core nice and tight. Remember, you can be on your knees if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. So remember, we're trying not to move our hips, keeping that core engaged, rounding out of the upper back. Keep on breathing. You can do this. We're almost there. Our workout's almost over. You did so great. Just showing up for yourself is one of the best things you can do, right? Moving the body. Keep it going. There we go. Look, we got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Got a little 10-second rest, and then we're ending off with the fast feet. And then you did it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Run, run, run. Good. Pump, pump, pump. You got it. Nice and strong and fast. Finish strong, guys. So after this workout, you can just tap onto the stretch workout or stretch, and you can do your stretch at the end. All right. There we go. Big. Let's go faster. Get that heart rate up there. You got it. Nice and strong. Push, 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 push. Go, go, go. Give me 20 more seconds. Let's go. Yes. Dig, dig, dig. Put a smile on your face. You did it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Happy Monday, guys. Mwah. Love you. Have a good day.